this is Anastasia Forrest with the Forrest team at eXp Realty, and today I'm going to show you how to use the St. Johns County government website to access the interactive map and look up flood elevation layers and flood zones. So let's get started. So we are here on our St. Johns County government website. Look on the right and you will find a link that says GIS iMap/MapMart. Click that. And now we are on the Geographic Information Systems page. We're going to click Try the New Map. And this is a disclaimer to proceed to the iMap. Let us accept the disclaimer. And it's just telling us it's going to show us as best it can the information that we are looking for. So here we are on the iMap. And this is very cool. There are a lot of things you can look at here. But what we are going to look at today is, first of all, the elevation layers. So click elevation layers. And now let's zoom in on a particular neighborhood. Let's go downtown. I'm going to enter an address that I know for a fact is downtown, St. Augustine. And it has found it. And you can see that the iMap has zeroed in on this parcel here. Now, you see these numbers? These are indicating the level, the feet above sea level. This is the elevation of the land around that house. So, something that you can do to kind of zoom out and get even a bigger picture of what's going on is just kind of zoom out, and you can see all the names of the streets, and you can see the different numbers showing how high the land is there. Now it's gotten a little bit overwhelmed because that's a lot of information. So anyway, it's best to kind of move around this way perhaps. And again, if you know the address of the house you're looking for, simply type it in and iMap will find it for you and take you there. We're going to go over the Bridge of Lions. We're going to go over to Davis Shores and take a look over here. And you can see it's relatively low as well. And that's why this area did have experienced some flooding with the hurricanes and also downtown. And that's also why these places are considered evacuation zones for the most part. So you can see 5s, 10s, 20s over here. You know, it varies. It depends on the level of the land. Now let us look at one other thing. I'm going to show you flood zone layers. So come over here to the right, click flood zone layers, and now iMap is going to show you the flood zone that different pieces of land are in and different areas of the land are in. So this is the flood zone AE here, and now we're going to go downtown and see if you see anything different over here. We've got some X, we've got AE. So generally, if you're an AE, you can expect to be paying some kind of flood insurance. Let's go over to a different neighborhood, perhaps. Let's zoom out and let's go south. In fact, let's go to the St. Augustine South. That's this bit of land right here. I'm going to click and it's taking me in. You just keep double clicking, I'll bring you closer. So let's see. It's pulling up the flood zone there. There we have it. X. So people in the St. Augustine South are not required to pay flood insurance. And we can look at the elevation layer by clicking elevation layer. And you can see the numbers here are much higher. 20 feet, 15 feet, 35 feet. So there you have it. I hope this has been helpful. And why don't you go check it out, click around on stuff and have fun checking out, exploring our wonderful city. So what's the application here? Why is this important? Well, if you're a buyer and you're considering buying a home, it's nice to have a way to quickly look up
whether or not that home is in a flood zone, and then that will give you an idea of whether or not you're going to need flood insurance when you purchase the home. The insurance companies will be ultimately the ones to price that out for you, but it's good to have a way to kind of get an idea of where you are, what the land looks like, where you are going to be. And also it's just kind of interesting. It's great to be able to kind of take a bird's eye view of our lovely city and see where things lie. All right, I hope this has been helpful, and thank you for watching. Bye.